Hi, my name is Đức Minh Huy Nguyễn, and I am an architecture engineering here at Kansas University. Many of you might be thinking that going to college for the first time and architecture engineering might be your major of interest. This video is all about helping you find out what it will be like if you are a sophomore architecture engineering. It is my experience, my knowledge, and my insights of what I gained in this fall semester 2019. When I first started majoring in architecture engineering, I still have the confusion between architectures, as we call it, the real archies, and the architecture engineering. To think of the difference between them is to imagine that in the graph that I'm showing you right now, the entire project will be funded by the owners, and there will be a variety of engineering majors involving in the construction. Plus, there are also business majors. The architectures, the creators of design and drawings and blueprints, they are the designing team as shown on the graph. They work with the MEP, the structural consultants, and other consultants that relate to the blueprints. As a architecture engineering, we work with the engineering majors, the electrical engineering, the mechanical engineering, the civil engineering, or even the contractors, to figure out the best design work by the architects, making the blueprints becoming a real-life building. It sounds way difficult of just making models and drawings to applying all the real-life problem solving and making the building safe. For me, it is way harder of becoming an AE, an architecture engineering, than just architects. You have to know one or two or even half of what other majors do to do well in design a perfect house. It is not only just a beautiful one, but it is also a safe one as well. Engineering doesn't mean that you would have to be in architecture engineering your whole life. There are multiple paths that you can take after you are an architecture engineering. There are lighting, there are acoustics, there are structural design, there are material design. They are hiring consultants that are checking self-measures, safeguards of would a building last, would the material of the building last for a long period of time, or even the structural resistance that it needs to have in order to last. Or even if you work for a company that are HVAC, which is heating, venting, and air conditioning. The job description, our mission is to mainly, as mentioned before, evaluate blueprints and drawings that were made from architects and to see if the system works, if the constructions is applicable into real life, and would it be ethical, would it be how to comply it with the engineering codes of what you need. We will talk about codes, engineering codes later on, but would it apply with safety standards? And you would have also focus on efficiency, and not only energy efficiency, not just material efficiency, but also cutting costs. Regardless of what I felt about the major and the path that might brought you if you take an architecture engineering degree, I also felt the need to tell you about what I felt about the courses that I took so far. And you know that in architecture, engineering, daily work, there are a lot of involvement in drawings and blueprints and designing models. So learning about AutoCAD is essential. So it helps you figure out what type of modeling and design that you want to make without taking too much of resources. Another useful software is Revit. Revit is a building software for architectures, including landscape architects. It's also for mechanical, electrical, and even plumbing engineer and designers. It's useful as the level of AutoCAD, but it is way easier in terms of user friendlier. As I said before, problem solving and applying science into real life is essential for an ARCE major. That's why this major involves a lot of math, and so far I have already took Cal 1, Cal 2, and Cal 3. For physics, I already took Physics 1 and Physics 2, and even this semester I have already took Chemistry 130. And all of those class from first year, second year, I felt that it's, even though the materials are sometimes hard to understand, it is not impossible for you to getting to use with getting a good grade for it, as long as you make the effort of making what you were told to do, doing your homework regularly, and attend class frequently. I would say that this is not impossible, and you should be fine. So far, I felt that it is not hard for me to comprehend a lot of material in those science class, but even those, there are times that you need help, and there are SI sections. Even I went to a tutor sections one time in physics, and it felt really helpful. And yeah, so far I have not really have anything to against the courses. The science courses are the basic foundation courses so far. Overall, with all the times that I spent on my model, with all the time I spent getting used to AutoCAD, Revit, and all the times that I went to the organization that was offered on campus for ARCE students, it was very helpful to get yourself involved in all those activities to gain experience besides the bachelor degree. Architecture engineering is truly a amazing major, and I still don't know that I want to give up on this major yet. It's still so much interesting stuff to me that I haven't uncovered, and I feel amazing that I have found the major of my dream. In this course, RACE 101, Miss Professor Bennett has show us a lot of opportunities on campus, so many groups and so many presenters that had came to class, and all the materials, the sources that can help you overcome that lack of experience and gain more skill set and getting used to how to be architecture engineering. Thank you for listening to my video.